Reflecting on the past years of my life, it's been incredible to see just how much I have grown as a person. I'm feeling pretty confident in who I am now, and I have learned so much from the people that I've met along the way. And without any further ado, I'd love to welcome you to my coming of age story. We are all chasing inspirations, and whether we decide to let it be or make something of it, it's up to us. I spent last year running from lots of my own issues. My greatest fault was that I lacked focus and I tried to blame it all on things other than myself. 2021 and half of 2022 were one of the most challenging years of my life. Before last year, I had never once questioned why I do what I do and if it matters to the world. But I'd wake up and for the first time in a long time, I wouldn't want to push my creativity. That seemingly unlimited supply of drive that I had gotten me to this point in my life had disappeared. But it's in those times where you fail to see your own progress and you feel stuck for months on end that you learn the most about yourself. Life has a humorous way of dangling what we want in front of our faces and using it to teach us that we are looking in the wrong direction. Every bad situation, whether I walked into it or it chose me, was delivered to help me to get where I need to be. It'll be never easy, but I'll always remind myself that everything is going to be okay. Living alone for the past 9 months in a life-turning place, which has been a truly enriching experience. During this time, I've had the opportunity to focus on self-discovery and growth. I've learned valuable life skills such as time management, cooking, and budgeting. I've also had ample time to reflect on my priorities and values, leading to a deeper understanding of who I am and what I want in life. Everyone is always asked that clinching question as, what do you want to be when you grow up? Although that's not really a way to completely figure out that question. As a child, I think inevitably humans tend to strive for a sense of purpose and meaning as to why we are here or why we exist, and as long as I can remember, creating these videos has been my personal meaning of why I exist. I find myself as the happiest person when I work for people, for their purpose of existence, for their respect and dignity, for their voice to be heard. Through doing all these things, I find peace in me, peace in myself. My mom always taught me to focus on positivity, to feel happy about everything in my life because it's all for a purpose, and to be grateful for what I have. Talking about plastic pollution, advocating for the community, roaming into journalism, cleaning the beaches, researching insects. At the end of the day, someone said that I have to choose my priority because I dance at a lot of weddings. Yes, I do. Still I do some because I don't want anyone to tell me as I can't have everything. I want to dream of everything and I'll have everything. I'm being greedy and hungry for all I want. As a person who values human connection and respect for others, I have a strong passion for working with people and serving my community. I have a natural talent of communication which allows me to effectively connect with people for all walks of life. I believe in treating everyone with dignity and respect, and I take great pride in providing compassionate support to those in need. My love for community service drives me to give back to others in meaningful ways, and I feel fulfilled when I'm able to make a positive impact on someone's life. Whether I'm volunteering at a local organization or simply having a conversation with a stranger, I'm always striving to make a positive difference in the world around me. Working a lot in the slums of Colombo, I learned about many myths. Life there, it's really poor and it's really sad. People there say they aren't meant to be in that life. Youth and children don't have a dream, child marriage and school dropouts because of poverty. But I found the lack of child support and proper guidance is a fundamental need for them. Not only that, I worked in many different fields, found something meaningful and learned a lot about what would happen. It's important to note that the voice of marginalized communities are often not heard due to systemic barriers, such as lack of representation in positions of power and lack of access to resources and opportunities. Addressing these underlying issues is critical to ensure that all individuals and communities have equal access to their basic needs. If that happens though, negativity could not grow and foster. My mom always taught me to look for positivity, to leave a legacy behind for existence, and to look for the beauty in the faces of the children, and to be grateful. And now I stand here in my dream space as way more stronger and tell my younger self that we made it. You have grown. Do whatever you do without hurting people. I am Subair Afkar, and here I travel to work for the purpose of existence of people, to find my definition of existence. I see you. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon in the next video.